It's just...
Anyway, so how was your day at work today?
I didn't work. I don't remember.
How about that? It must be nice.
I can't believe they gave me Sunday. I cannot believe they gave me Sunday.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Is what it
What do you mean? Why you send my head off?
I'm Larry.
And I'm Joe Bump. That's news to us.
Today's top story. Yeah, why are you saying that?
Oh, I forgot.
We already went over this. I got the top story.
We went over it.
All right. Today's top story is a tumbling Jack Russell wins the heart in a dog show.
That's
Wins
today's
people's
top
heart.
story,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah.
Let's just shut it off right after this.
Ollie the Jack Russell. That's his name, Ollie.
I don't like Jack Russells. I like the name Ollie. That's cute.
Jack Russell Terrier and former rescue dog.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's a heartwarming story.
He has become an internet sensation, guys. Yes. After crashing through barriers, wiping out, and running in the wrong direction during his performance at the 2017 Crufts Dog Show in Birmingham, England.
Wait a minute. So you're saying he's an internet sensation? What does that mean? Like,
he's become famous on the internet
for falling?
For falling. Well,
are you kidding me?
He's crashed through barriers, wiping out, and running in the wrong
wiped
direction.
out. I've crashed into things. I'm not a sensation. I mean, there's video evidence of my work.
Like what?
Well, how about when I tripped when I was carrying Ruben out here on Chilling and Grilling? Oh, there's one. How about when I fell playing paper football?
For the win. No, that's true. You did.
Another one. How about the paint prank? I fell twice in that video.
You suck your teeth, bro! Oh shit! Okay, oh fuck. I gotta juke multiple. Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's not even count the fall they did on purpose. For series. Like the creek. I fell in the creek twice because Melissa was so slow.
Come on, Joe. You got it, you got it. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was 3 times.
No, it was only twice. But still, then I had to faint twice.
Joe!
Yeah.
Because
and you went down hard.
And thank God you were there for the flash the second time.
Yeah.
How about when I fell for the clowns?
Oh yeah, you fell then too.
Yeah, right. And that's not to mention the first time I was ever on any of Jesse's videos. The very
How about
first
the time
one.
we were just walking through the woods and you tripped over the stump and fell? That wasn't even on camera.
The camera wasn't on. I hit it hard. I hit it.
That could have been. That could have been when you were a sensation.
Why would that one be any different than any other ones?
I don't know, because that one was pretty freaking funny to me.
Well, yeah, because it was when it's unexpected, it's always funny.
Yeah.
Fat guys falling are hilarious. I don't know why I haven't made it yet.
Hey.
My first video ever when I fell with that Armor. Remember that?
I have no idea why you're not. Oh. You're not a sensation, I guess.
No, but you know who is a sensation?
You don't look like a Jack Russell Terrier either.
Oh, what a nosedive.
You know who is an internet sensation?
Who is?
This little girl that got blown away by the wind on a door.
I saw that.
Yeah. It
hysterical.
It's crazy. So it's and the weather and everything's crazy. So this little girl is a 3-second video, and I'll break down the video for you.
It's only 3 seconds?
Yeah. Second one, pure excitement. Little girl's getting home from school. She's walking up to the door unexpectedly, completely normal, expecting complete normalcy. Second 2, the build-up. Something's the matter. We sense some tension between the girl and the door. Second 3, the girl flies off camera. The door swings open. She completely disappears off camera, and it's done.
And mom's running over in this.
I didn't see.
Yeah, mom's at the car, and then she runs over.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
I think mom's getting something out of the car, and I guess the girl couldn't wait for the mom, so she went up to
and she flew. But
go ahead.
She's fine. Nothing was ever happened.
Yeah,
She thought she had a good time.
It's the cutest thing ever, and it's funnier than shit. But what is amazing to me about that video is that she hung on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she walked up steps to
and
get
she
to
had
that
one
door,
hand
so
shooting
she's
her stuffed
pretty hot.
animal.
Yeah, with her lefty too. She was like, she hulked it out. Yeah, went all the way around, disappeared.
Girl power.
Pretty awesome.
Fight the fight, ladies.
Pretty awesome. So, guess what, Joe? We got a top 10.
Today's list is brought to you by the letter I.
Yes. Or T for top 10.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have...
Number 10, right. Letter T for top... I messed that one up.
Yeah, you did.
This was brought to you by the letter... That's too late.
Top 10 people who piss you off.
Oh,
or annoy you, whichever you want to choose.
I would choose annoy today. He would choose pissed off. I have number 10.
Yes.
People who kick the back of your seat. Could be in a plane, in a movie, just super annoying. Like,
last time I went to a movie was because somebody kicked the back of my seat. I couldn't take it anymore.
That's why you went to the movie? Oh, you haven't
That's the last time. I haven't been since.
You haven't been back because of that.
Pisses me off. And it was a little kid.
Well, I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah, I feel bad. Parents got to
Yeah,
control
right,
their kids.
right. So there's if I can like, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Okay, at least you're making it.
No, I look over at Tom and be like, "Yo, Tom, get your feet off it.
I'll break your ankle."
You don't know where that foot's. Well, I'll tell you. Exactly.
You seem angry. Okay.
I am.
Number 9.
Number 9, story adders. Do you know them? You ever
Like
met
people that input themselves in your story.
Yeah. It's one of the most annoying things to me ever is like, yeah, have you met this person that you're telling a story to, but here you already told them the story, before.
Right.
And then they're telling you, yeah, I remember that. I was there. And it's like, you weren't there.
So,
I know you weren't there.
Remember me, you, it'd be like, yeah, remember me, you, Mike, and Larry all went out fishing, and I got all sick, and then somebody like, yeah, it was all, I was there, you.
And it's like, for a second, you almost believe them
because you hang
you're
out
really close to
right.
because you're like,
then the sunset, and then he got sick afterwards.
And then all of a sudden, this
exactly
thing kicks into your head while you're sitting there, and you're like, and I wish that, I do wish that people could always hear your thoughts, because all of a sudden it would be like, yeah, this guy's fucking nuts.
He's not there, but he had your soul for a second, because they have all the memories.
Yeah. I guess you does that make you a good storyteller then? Like if you told me a story and then all of a sudden I'm adding myself into that story,
no,
it's because your story was so awesome. I want to be part of that.
It means they're trying to be cool. There's people that do it accidentally, and they just imagine because like say if we hung out all the time, and there's one time I didn't go out fishing, and something really cool happened, but every other time we went out fishing, it was always me, you, and these 2 people.
Okay.
Then I would imagine just put myself there. After 20 years telling a story, you might imagine yourself being in that situation.
Right.
But there's people that do it every single stinking time, and that's what really grinds my gears.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Number 8.
Go ahead.
Judgmental people.
Oh.
Better than you people. Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Shut it. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't care how much better you think you are, or your kids are, or your school is, or your job is, or any of it. Shut up.
It's funny, and there's a lot of people like that. As a matter of fact, most people are judgmental of other people. But if somebody's a little bit different, then they're judgmental of them.
There's a difference, though.
How's the difference?
Like these people vocalize it, and you can tell they're judgmental because they're judging.
Yeah, but see, I don't say things like that, so I'm a little bit, different than you are on that. I say things a little bit different than you. You choose that, so it's like I'm not saying that you're.
I feel like you're judging me right now.
I am. That's what I'm talking about. Guys. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they irritate me.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Matter of fact, it happens every day, just about, and especially when you're on the internet. You know what grinds my gears about people?
I want to know though.
Okay, people who invade personal space. Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, this. You're too close, dude.
Where'd you go?
Give me some space here, yo. Or this is even
The close talkers are the worst.
close talk. Hey Joe, how you doing? It's like, yo, dude, you're gonna plant one on me?
Hey, you know what's the
going on?
worst? Is when somebody's a close talker and it's space and they spit on me on top of it.
I could, Joe. How is it, Joe? Joe, can I ask you a question?
No.
That's
No.
what that
Text
Dino,
me.
That Dino kid did it to me the whole time at VidCon last year. Uncle Larry, can I ask you a question?
So awkward. Just
It
text
is.
me. Yes, you can text me a question.
Dino, I love you, bud. You're just a little getting in my space, bro.
He was excited to meet you.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people there. So,
Yeah.
all right, this is one. It can either be classrooms or meetings.
Okay.
But and especially when the class is over, you can leave and you're done for the day. The people who find the need to ask questions just to hear themselves talk, or just show how smart you are. Like those people who ask the question and they know the answer. Just so.
Yes. Joe.
Yeah. So you're saying that the War of 1812,
Yes.
right, started in 1812, correct?
Well, Joe, you're absolutely correct.
Right, and it started with a battle.
Yes, Joe.
Yeah, and then people died.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I know you know it. Just shut up. You know it. Then why just be quiet and let's get out of work a little early, maybe? Or so you're saying that we had to put cover letters on the TBS reports? Yeah, he just said it 10 minutes ago. He literally just said that 10 minutes ago. Why are you asking me if he just said it when you know he just said it? Just shut up. I want to go home an extra half hour early.
I remember being at a meeting one time, when I was on a committee at church, and somebody came in late to the meeting. We already covered all these things. And then they asked a question that we already went. And then we had to wait till it was answered. over again.
And they did it again and again. Ask him afterwards. And if you come in late to me, just sit there and be quiet.
Yeah.
You're not going to look good. You're already late. Everybody noticed it. Just shut up.
Just shut up. That's all. Just shut up. That's all we want to hear. Just nothing. We want to hear silence. That's what we want.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
What number were we on?
Can't hear silence, I guess. That was number 6. You're on number 5.
People who don't acknowledge a good deed. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like when you let somebody open the door for somebody, they don't say thank you.
Yep.
It's like they like, oh, you're supposed to hold it for me. No, I'm not supposed to hold it for you. I'm being a gentleman and a nice person, so you should say effing thank you.
Did you ever hold a door like you didn't have to because this person was really far back.
Yeah, and you made a point.
You made a point of just standing still.
Yeah.
You could be walking along with your wife all the way up there.
And nobody would even think you were not being nice by holding the door. You're holding it for that long.
You're holding it for that long, and then they
1
come in, they just walk in.
2 Mississippi,
Yeah.
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi,
You get
5 Mississippi,
You get nothing.
6 Mississippi,
Nothing.
Could be
At all.
7 Mississippi, and then you don't get nothing.
Nothing.
8 Mississippi.
Nothing. Sometimes you don't even get a nod or anything. Like you just get a
Nothing.
walk on.
Like, oh yeah, you were supposed to hold
yeah,
on
you were
me.
supposed to do that.
Yeah, or you know what the grinds my gears? Letting people in traffic. I'm letting you in traffic. You're sitting there and I'm letting you in. You can't just do this? Can't just do that?
Oh. Don't start me, because one time I was at an intersection. 4-way stop, Joe.
Right.
4-way stop. Somebody had their left blinker on. I was there clearly ahead of them.
Right.
Right? I had every right to go.
Yeah, of course.
But I was in a good mood. I was like,
Not like today. I tell you
I
when
was
to
like,
go.
go. They didn't see me. I guess they didn't see me with a headlight. So I was like, all right, let me flash the light and then wave them. Then they saw me. Then they go. And the bitch turned and gave me the high finger.
Because she flashed her?
I guess. I don't know what
You're
the
just trying
problem
to
was.
be nice.
I was like, I was
You're
just trying to be nice.
That's all. You know who else grinds my gears?
Who?
Number 4 on our list, the great interrupters in our life. People that just can't stop.
Well,
Does it
you know,
happen to
that
anybody?
happens a lot to me all the time, Joe, and you're exactly right. And it's like you do it like more than anybody that I've ever met in my lifetime.
You literally just
No.
did it. You just did it. You just did it.
Because I had to, because that's the only way I was going to get a word in, was to stop you, to tell you that you do it all the time, just to make you realize you do it to me all the
You're
time.
invading my personal space.
Joe.
I'll stab you with my
Can I ask-
pencil. I'll stab you. Stop freaking out. Stop.
Can I ask,
Stop.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Tuck and roll, dude.
Why would you hit me in the chin?
I tried to tuck and roll you, but you tucked down.
But can I ask you a question?
Stop. Yeah. How about what's number 3 on the list?
One-uppers. One-uppers. Do you know one-up? You know any?
Yeah, I know a few. You know what? Hey, Larry, did you ever see that? You were in that game at one time where I hit the ball really far. Like way into left field.
Yeah. And remember that one time I hit one like that went over center field fence that was like, you know,
even further?
Yeah, like 360.
Yeah, I went out fishing one time. My first time ever going fishing with you, going for striper fish. Remember how big my first striper was?
Oh, yeah.
My first
What
striper was
it?
huge.
It was like 15 pound, 20 pound?
It was big. I was holding it from here to the ground probably.
Yeah, and I remember saying to you, yeah, that's a nice fish. But, you know, remember the time I got that 40 pounder?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Those people really piss me off. You know who goes right in line? That's almost the guy version of who I want to talk about right now.
Go ahead.
This is the guy version. The girl version and guy version too are attention seekers. I like to call them attention whores.
Oh.
So you just make ailments up. Like, no, like, all right, you have a cold. Tom had a cold the other day. He was sick. But not this attention whore. Oh, this is the worst cold ever. Now on Facebook. Oh, the cold has hit my house. It's the worst flu ever. I have chicken pox and the flu and the stomach virus all at the same time. And this is, you know, it's the most annoying thing ever. Like, don't seek attention. I'm tired of it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, my ribs.
Oh,
My ribs hurt so bad.
this is the worst pain I've ever had in my life. It's like, pray for me, Joe.
Come on, dude. It's ridiculous.
No, seriously, I know what you're saying, and they're all, especially the internet. There's a lot of people on the internet for that. It's like people aren't getting enough attention, I don't think, and they just need.
There's a lot of attention seekers on the internet, and I mean all over. But I mean, guess what, guys? I'm not going to give you the attention. I'm going to give you less attention if you seek attention from me. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to put that out there. And
Definitely.
A lot of people feel the same way as you and I. That's number 2. And here we are. We're on.
Number 1 is the Weatherman.
Yeah, you a-holes. What kind of job can you have in your life that you get paid a lot of money to be right 50% of the time, all the time?
Yeah, and
it's going to rain or it's not going to rain.
And the thing is like I think anybody could be.
Anybody could. I could be Weatherman.
Speaking of that, yeah.
Look.
You know what?
Have some fancy hair here. Okay. I'm going to put some glasses on me, myself seem smarter. Here we go. And, okay. And you have to come up with a fancy... Hi. I am meteorologist Dirk Chancellor, and alongside I have...
Mo Futter.
Meteorologist Mo Futter. So we have weather going on here, folks. You want to start us off?
I'll start us off. You know, there's a low pressure coming over here, or a storm, as most people call it, and it's coming over in this area here. I'm not real sure if it's coming from. Well, my friend called me because he's a weatherman over here in California.
Oh, so right? he's 3 hours ahead.
Yeah, so he told me he's pretty sure there's something coming
from that way.
Yeah, so we're not sure if it's going to hit down here.
But it's over there.
But it could come up here, scary. Or it could hit way up here.
And what's scary about that is Mo Futter, is that this system we have developing down here, that happens to go up here.
Yo, could you imagine?
And then that goes over here.
Could you imagine if this system comes down and meets up with that system?
It could be the biggest storm
of
the century,
be epic.
Folks. You heard it here first. Not only that, we're talking about a widespread event here, folks. We're talking about 0 to 60 inches. From down here
0 to 60?
From down here all the way up to Maine. The entire area.
Wow.
East Coast.
So you're telling me that if that system and that system meet up together and then they make a big system.
What I'm telling you is that if they get together, it's either going to rain or it's going to snow. It'll probably be windy.
Could it sleet?
It might sleet.
And there
might be sun as well. So chances are there's going to be some weather. There's weather coming in, folks, and we're telling you here first. Now, once the weather gets here, you can check in with us.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you.
We're right, like, almost all the time.
50% of the time, all the time.
Yeah, all the time. We're right, because it's like, something's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Something's going to happen.
And it's going to
I can guarantee you something weather is going to happen in this area.
Down here.
Of
in this vector of the situation, it's
now
going to
there
happen.
is a possibility. This has happened once or twice before.
No. I'm all ears here, mofo.
It could not come.
It could. It might not. So this might all this might miss us.
It could just
and
disappear.
Nothing could happen at all.
And that's not our fault. That's just what the weather does.
Sometimes weather's unpredictable. I mean, what do you think we are? Mother Nature? We're here just to,
exactly. We're just giving you the weather.
I mean, you can't predict something that's unpredictable, right?
So all I can say right now is just stay tuned.
Yeah, because when the weather's happening,
we're
going to tell you about it.
And when that day happens, when that thing and whatever happens here comes over there, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
I'll look at the window. I'll tell you, hey, look.
Yeah, it's
windy right now and raining.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, that's what happened right now. It's windy and raining. And I'm Dirk Chancellor.
And I'm Mo Futter.
This was the weather.
Yes.
Back to you, folks. Hey, Larry.
Yes, Joe.
Top story, second half. Which a lot of people would argue that the second half is more important than the first half. So this might be the top story overall.
Yeah.
If I'm just saying.
Right.
So the Statue of Liberty went dark.
What do you mean it went dark?
They shut everything off and went dark on the eve of the day without a woman.
Oh, well.
The big movement. So the night the statue went dark led into the day without women. The most prominent women in American architecture, a woman who represents liberty, freedom, and welcoming of all of those trying to come to America and start a better life, went dark. And to be honest with you, I feel it's a really powerful statement for the movement. I think that's pretty awesome. Fight the power, sisters.
No, seriously, it's. a lot of people are confused about that. Could you enlighten us what that movement was about?
Some people are confused about.
What's that?
You're a dick. It's about women's rights. Don't touch me. You're invading my space. It's about women's rights and women's, not just rights in the world, but equal pay, equal opportunities.
No, right.
Obviously, women have rights now, and they didn't back in the day. But it's not an equal playing field, and it's all about equality. So you can shut your pie hole next time, Larry, not women.
I was just making sure you knew.
This is what you're doing with men like this a-holes like this.
I was just making sure you knew what story you were doing.
You knew what story you're doing. How about what's your story?
Some people would be watching this and would not know really what. You know what I mean? What you're talking about there. I just wanted to make sure that they understood that they stood for.
Exactly what he was doing, folks.
Joe.
Yes.
Did you see the video of a leopard that fights a snake over its cub?
The python?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's a pretty awesome video, is it? Did you just fart? Anyway, in this video, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
It was your heater coming on.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You feel it?
But it was a pretty amazing video. Though.
It was. It's amazing to see Mother Nature like that.
It was like Matrix stuff. Like,
Dude, that leopard was
the
like.
leopard was like, I don't think so.
It was like in slow motion, like
smack. Yeah.
dodge and stuff, but in real life it was like.
It was.
It was a big ass snake.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mess this thing that big.
My question is, this whole thing is like, who stands there and takes video?
Yeah.
Not only of a leopard.
Well, the leopard would be more worried than
And the snake. But they're taking both of them.
A leopard's fast as shit.
Well, yeah, obviously, because it didn't get bit by the snake.
The snake won't come and get you. Like,
snake gave it all it got.
Yeah, I would film a snake from here to the door because that whatever. What's a snake going to do? A leopard could just see you, like, oh
yeah.
Dead.
That's what I don't. I just don't even understand that.
That's Mother Nature, man.
I don't understand how somebody gets that close to a leopard and gets that picture.
Maybe they were in like one of those safari vans or something.
Oh, that could be.
Speaking of Mother Nature,
we can't see something like that.
We can if we go to the Great Adventure Safari. I had a giraffe one time.
They don't put snakes in with it. They don't put snakes in with the leopards. That doesn't even make any sense. They don't put snakes in with the leopards. Could you imagine? It's like, oh, Susie and Bobby, look at this, and you see a snake and a leopard fighting, and one of them dies. That's messed up, dude.
But speaking of Mother Nature and nature, do you know that during pregnancy, a woman's brain shrinks, and it takes up to 6 months for it to regain its original size?
Well, being that we're husbands and fathers,
that's not news to us.